We got the new Orion bundle, and I'm not gonna lie, it's genuinely not that bad. Now, the entire bundle will be 5100 VP and 1250 VP per gun, and it does not have any upgrades. But the difference between this and a lot of the other budget bundles is that it has a unique style and niche. It's like this, I don't know, almost, I want to say there's like anime inspired styling in it, but maybe I could be wrong here. There's just something about it that actually looks pretty solid. And the guns in this bundle are also pretty solid. A lot of people want effects. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are gonna look at this bundle and say, well, why didn't they add effects? Why didn't they bring it up to like 7100 VP and just give me some effects? Well, to be honest, I'm not against budget bundles, but I'm against budget bundles that don't look great or look budgety. But this doesn't look like a battle pass skin, unlike a lot of other budget bundles, and instead looks unique. I think this bundle is actually solid. This is the Phantom. Again, it just looks pretty good. It's like a mixture of clean, but a lot of detail going on here. But then again, I could just be biased. I just something about the gray, the orange, blue into a purple hue, and this shine against it. Like, it's pretty good. There's a little bit of a bug here underneath the orange. That's probably going to get fixed, I would assume, because it's like the shadows aren't rendering properly. But otherwise, it actually looks good. And not only do you get a Frenzy, which is still pretty popular, into a Phantom, but the next gun is a Vandal. And I think this one looks so cool. It even has multi-layer. It's got its crosses going on. A lot of people, again, they're gonna be like, no, why didn't they just add effects? But I think it has enough styling differences to be a nice, cheap bundle. You get like, I might buy this bundle on my alt account just because I get like a Vandal, Phantom, and Knife all in one bundle with a bonus of a Frenzy. And it doesn't even end it. Man, wait, the Vandal actually looks really good. The Vandal actually looks really good. I rate this Vandal quite hard. Like, this is 12 bucks, and I think you get something that looks a lot better than most, if not all, Battle Pass Vandals without going into the $27, $30 range. So, I don't know. And no upgrades means no Radianites. You don't gotta use any. I don't know. I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. I could be in the minority, and that's fine. But if you want my opinion, I think this looks clean. And before we get to the knife, there's even an Odin. And dude, I like the Odin as well. Wait, I think I just like this bundle. I think I'm just in the minority who likes this bundle. I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty cool. I don't know. Something about it is very unique. I know it won't have... I think the only thing they could have done, but I'm almost certain it doesn't have it, is added a shooting sound effect for free. Just like when it shoots, we don't have the basic Odin sound, but something maybe a little more higher pitch or sci-fi to match the theme, and that's it. Don't make it cost Radianite, and that's it. You actually got probably the best budget bundle in the game. But even without that, I still think it's one of the better, if not the best budget bundle, because even the sword, yes, the knife is a sword, looks banger. This thing looks cool. This thing looks cool. This would be a pretty cool dual wield melee. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really big enough, I think, to be a sword, but it looks cool. It looks cool. It's got this like double-sided like, it looks like a Cyber Ninja sword. There you go. It looks like a Cyber Ninja sword. That's how I see it. I actually think it looks pretty solid. It is extraordinarily unique relative to everything else in Valorant. It has the Radiant Crisis texture style comic book, but then the coloring is giving me an anime vibe of some sort. Almost like an anime video game vibe. You know when anime adaptations become video games? Like the Naruto Storm series? They end up using stuff that kind of look like this texture-wise. This kind of shine to it, and that's what I'm seeing. 5,100, still expensive, but instead of paying $70 or $80 or $90 plus Radianite, you get a knife, a Phantom, Vandal, and Frenzy, and Odin. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid range of weapons. This bundle, in my opinion, did pretty good. Pretty good. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. Is it a cop or drop? I think for the right audience, it is definitely a cop. I just have too many skins, which is why maybe I'll buy it on my alt account where I don't have any skins at all. But otherwise, it just depends. I think it's still a solid value, especially compared to previous budget bundles.